Hello, Mookies! Hello, 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 hello! How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is awesome, fine, perfect, and great. On the menu today is, you know what? I want you to guess in the comments what we are having. Just by looking at it just quickly, what do you think this is? Hopefully you can see it clearly. So quickly in the comments, you guys, put it in the comments. What do you think this is? Before I spill it all the way off the plate. Okay, let's say a quick prayer and get started. Okay, I just need a quick sip of water, you know. It's hot in California. We have been hitting over 100 consistently. Okay, so for those of you who typed in the comments, or for those of you who didn't, this is shrimp and grits. This is homemade, and we're just gonna dig in, get started, do a little chit chat, catch up. So how was your weekend, you guys? I hope you guys had an awesome, awesome weekend. I was resting. I haven't been feeling good. Good. Yeah. I have not been feeling well. So I did not record on the normal days that I record for my Monday video. So I had to, I was late uploading this video. I'm going to be late uploading this video. Ooh, this is yummy. Oh, well, I'm going to have to eat that anyway. It's so good. I love shrimp. And my grits, of course, are cheesy. And I did a twist. I just like the tanginess of it. In my shrimp and grits, I put sun-dried tomatoes. See? You want a bite? See that? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's a layer of bacon. The grits were cooked in chicken broth. And then, of course, I added cheese and butter. The shrimp were cooked in bacon grease and garlic, a little salt and pepper, and some onions. Little Cajun seasoning, just a drop of it. A little chili powder for a little extra kick. They are so good. Oh, and some lemon. Then I dropped in my tomatoes, my sun-dried tomatoes, and cooked it all together. And layered it on top of these glorious grits. Yes, I said they are glorious. And this shrimp is so succulent. I feel like I'm doing a commercial. I guess us mukbangers, we kind of do a commercial for our food in every video. We want you to share the experience with us. At least I do. So I try to best describe the food that I'm eating to you. Chris, now, I know you're a little Chef Boyardee yourself. I know you can throw down in the kitchen. What would you put on your grits? Tell me in the comments, all of you, what you would put in your grits. Would you add sun-dried tomatoes like I did? Is there a special ingredient? Like, would you put sausages? I know some people do sausages instead of bacon. You guys just know when you made a meal and it came out so right. So right. Like you don't have not even one complaint about it. I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. Yeah, you don't have one complaint about it. I just love that kind of meal. I feel like this is that kind of meal. You know, when you're cooking your food, you're tasting it while you're cooking. Sometimes you finish it and you're like, I wish I had a little more of this in there. Oh, it needed a little more. You're your worst critic. But this one right here, this hit the spot. Oh, yeah. This is so good, you guys. You might think I'm not eating any, but I'm digging in. Look. Like a pie. So good. I have the butter and the bacon just dripping off of this. So delicious. So it turns out that my mom did indeed have a mini stroke. So she is still here with me. I'm keeping an eye on her. She has gotten much stronger. And she's, using a walker right now, but she's doing a lot better. But yeah, we have to keep a close eye on her now because once you have a mini stroke, the larger one can be around the corner if you don't take care of yourself. We have to watch her very closely now. And, she's Italian. My mom speaks with passion and yells when she's talking. People look at her crazy, like, well, we all are like that. You've seen my son. My son is just trying to talk and seems like he's yelling and screaming at you, and he's not. That's just his voice, the way he projects. I told CJ to do a video with me. And he said, no, I'm working on some of my own stuff. I said, okay. You'll wish. He's going to wish he did this because I only made it for my video. I didn't make a whole bunch of it. So, he is not going to get any. Ah, this is some really yummy, yummy. That cheese, wow. It was so pretty when it was melting, when you're stirring in the, oh gosh, I should have filmed this one because it was just really a pretty dish to make with the colors and I think sometimes when you cook, it kind of, especially when you plate your food, it kind of brings out the artistic side in you, where you want to look a little fancy, you want to make it pretty, you don't want to just slap it on the plate. And sometimes when it's cooking, you see all the pretty colors and how the cheese is melting into something. I don't know, it's just, there's something about cooking, being in my kitchen. Sorry. There's something about being in my kitchen and cooking when everything is perfectly clean, because I can't cook in a dirty kitchen. When you're just in your kitchen, you're relaxed and you're cooking and you know this is going to be a good meal for you and your family. Well, this meal was just for me, but you know what I mean. Mm. It's a really, really good feeling. And when you feel good in the kitchen, and as my aunt said, if you have love in your heart, your food will always come out right. If you're grumpy, your food's going to come out terrible. It'll come out in your food. So she always told me, make sure you're happy when you're in the kitchen. What time is that? Oh, you guys, I'm blind as a bat. Blind as a bat. I get the ingredients for something. If I don't have my glasses downstairs, literally, I'm like literally like this. And if CJ walks by, he grabs the box and he's like, Mom, what did you need to know? I'm like, how much water does this need? How much what, you know? It's terrible. It's all to do with aging. Getting older, yay. I don't have a problem with that. I've never been one to have a problem with saying how old I was. I'm proud of my age. I've been through a lot. I've made it through a lot. And I'm very, very proud to say I'm 49. I am very, very proud of that. I'm so thirsty. Oh, you guys, I think I'm going to eat this one more section. And then we're going to do a shout out because I's getting full. I'm not sure where grits and shrimp came from. I'm sure people will say New Orleans. But I think there are other places in the South that try to claim it as well. And I'm sure each place makes it differently. I don't know, maybe with my tomatoes I gave it an Italian twist. If I take out the Cajun seasoning. I guess you can make it your own. change its origin of where it came from. It came from your kitchen. How about that? Mmm. Good food makes me so happy. It puts me in the best mood. For the rest of the day, I'm going to be happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy. Filled with joy, joy, joy. Mm-hmm. I look crazy today. Mm-hmm. I know I do. Ooh. Let's do today's post shout out. So today's post shout out goes to, excuse me, Life with Stephanie. She has a channel, so go check her out. Life with Stephanie. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out with me and leaving me a comment and taking the time out of your day to do so. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate you. And to all of my other Mookies, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so very much. What you do know, I tell you all the time. And just be good to one another. I hope you guys had an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome tomorrow. And I will see you on the next one. Oh, remember to be good to one another. I love you guys.